Today is the Slim Shady LP's birthday, so I thought I would pretty much summarize all the songs and just give you my infinite knowledge about the album. So here we go. I still don't get Basically, it was like a part 2 that Paul Rosenberg wanted him to do from Just Don't Give Basically, the song sums up the whole entire album, basically saying no matter what you think he should do, no matter what you think he should say or be like, he doesn't care. Shady is like a catchy, like sing-along song, I guess, if you picture Eminem song, sing-along songs. He wrote it upstairs in Kim's basement, or he wrote it upstairs in Kim's house. He got it from Ice-T's Power. He used the melody of Pusher Man, but he changed the words. So, next is Just Don't Give a He wrote that staying in his mom's house, and that was right around when Haley was born. He wrote that song, and that was the first song that was like unlike his usual subject matter, and people were like, what the heck are you talking about, when like people that knew him. This is basically all of his feelings put out into a song. This song breaks my heart. It's basically him talking about how poor he was, and to listen to it, it's so weird. Like, he wrote that when he was at rock bottom, and now you're like, he's one of the richest people, like, he's so famous, he's so successful. He wrote this song right before the Rap Olympics happened, and it was the week that he had gotten evicted from his house. What happened was him and his friend had both got evicted, and so they were like, where are we gonna live? And this dude was like, you can come stay with me, I'll let you pay like cheaper rent, and you can just stay there. So they had been giving him rent, but the guy wasn't paying his landlord, so he took all of Eminem and his friend's money and then bounced. So they came home and all their stuff was in the front lawn. The song is really sad. Come On Everybody is like a parody to a dance song, and it was like around when Puffy was really hot, so he wanted to make like a song sounding like that. It has the same girl that sings in Superman in it. So, yeah. My Fault is a song about a girl who's having a bad trip, and he wanted to release it as a single, but then he decided not to. After he released Guilty Conscience and My Name Is, he would have looked like a bubblegum artist, kind of, so he decided not to have it as a single. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, that was when Kim was using Haley as a weapon against Eminem, and she wasn't letting him see her. He was really pissed off about her. If you think he would actually kill her, you're psychotic. But he was just really pissed off, and he's that type of person where it's like, you just me? Okay, then I'm gonna make you look stupid in front of all these people. Which, I mean, for other people it sucks, but if I was Eminem, I would love that power. Just to feel like no one can come at you because you're gonna put all their stuff out there. And he put a lot of his personal issues out there too, but he doesn't care. So there's that song. Basically, a summary of it is he has his daughter's voice in the background. He kills his wife in the song. It's lovely. Next is If I Had. His car broke down when he wrote that. His engine completely blew out. So just a lot of messed up stuff was going on, and Interscope liked the song, so he put it on the record. It's basically talking about if he had $1 million, this is what he would do with it. And yeah, it's kind of like in the beginning, it's kind of like, it sounds like poetry, kind of, because he's just like talking and then he actually goes into rapping. Well, more sounding like rapping. The next is Brain Damage, and that's like talking about all like how he used to get beat up in school, and ever since he was born they said he had brain damage and stuff. He wrote it when he was chilling with Kim in a little duplex, and it was right before they went out to California. It only has 2 verses, one regular length and then one really long. Role Model is next. Role Model is probably my favorite song in the album just because I really like the beat to it, and it's completely sarcastic. It is like a typical rap record, basically saying, don't look at me like I'm a role model, and I think it's funny. And he wrote it with Dr. Dre, and Mailman was like, don't you want to grow up to be just like me? And yeah. Guilty Conscience is a song that he did with Dr. Dre, where basically Dr. Dre's being positive about different situations and Eminem is being like the bad guy, and it goes back and forth the whole entire time. Dre and Eminem were brainstorming together at the gym with different kinds of like song concepts, and Dr. Dre thought of it, and then they hired like a talent agent guy to come out and say like, meet such and such, and they showed him the skit and everything, and he thought it was really cool. And the song is definitely cool, and the music video is really cool too. So As the World Turns was about a girl that he used to fight with every single day at school. During swimming, she was like a big fat female bully to him basically, and they just went at it constantly. So he put her in the song, and it's like basically a entire story about her like chasing him and then him like attacking her. And it's just like Brain Damage, where he wrote it before he actually got the record deal. You have My Name Is. If you don't know the song My Name Is, then stop living under a rock, because that song is one of the catchiest songs ever. Pretty much just the start of Eminem, you know? Him and Dr. Dre recorded it like the first day that they went into the studio together. Just like a really catchy song. So that is all I have for you guys. Comment below and tell me which song is your favorite song off of the Slim Shady LP.